I'm glad you can join us. This is Tuesday, we're still in May, and we've got a field that we've done before. I'm here with Chris as well. Can't see him, look, he's trying to hide, there he is. Chris is here, so no Rachel again, so it's just me and Chris. We've been in midweek, Rachel's working, but we're going to give this a go, and we're hunting for some rare buttons this week. So hopefully we want some nice buttons. A nice hammered would be nice if we're lucky, but I'm glad you can join us, and we'll see you on the first take. Right guys, Chris is over there digging away, and I thought I'd just show you what I've just found so far. I said it was going to be a button day. We've got 3 gunner buttons so far, and 2 of these buttons, so that is the same. And it looks like a very old padlock. Well, I just dug this hole here. It was a high 28, and I could just see something. You see it? Let's see if we can get it out. I'm hoping it's a coin, because Chris said they've been in and they've not had any coins in here. So if this is going to be a coin, it'd be a first one in here. It's looking like a coin to me. It's looking like a thick one as well. I think this is going to be a George penny. I think it's looking that way. It's looking like a George. It is. We've got a George penny. So this would be George III, 1 penny. So that's a cracking find. 28 on the knocks. So if you know your numbers, you know what to dig. Right, that's where the George penny was. Come over here, got a 22, 23, and I got a horn protector. So some of you might dig these up and think drawer knobs or something, but if you see the groove, you get a groove at either side. That's a bit chipped on that side, but this is a horn protector, and it's still got the horn inside it. So this one actually broke off the cow. So there you go, little bit of information for you. If you find these, they're not doorknobs, they're cow protectors, horn protectors, sorry. Right guys, we said we were looking for buttons, and we have found another button, and this one looks older, and I thought, oh, it's going to be nothing on it, but look at the detail on that. If it focus, look at that. If I put it down, it'll probably focus better. There you go. So it's still got 2 pillars on either side. I think it's out of pewter. That is a nice little button. It's like a little castle in between the pillars. Might be a London button. And there you go. I'll go and show Chris that because he loves his buttons, and we'll carry on. Right guys, had a 27-28 on here, dug the plug, still got the signal, so that was indicating, okay, it's going to be older, and I was hoping for a coin, and I could just see a rim just there, so let's flick it together. Probably won't be a coin now. Oh, it's looking like coin shape to me. Let's see. Oh, that's it. There's no shank on that side, no shank on that side. We have a coin. Second coin of the day. So I'm going to say this is going to be another Georgian coin, looking at the state of it. Okay, I don't know if I'm going to get anything off that. If I do, I'll come back. If not, see you on the next hole. Right guys, getting a load of cloud coming over and it's starting to rain. But I think I've got the first token out of this field. Yeah, we're hoping that it'll pass. Yeah, definitely a token. I can see some letters on the back of it. That would be the plain side. I'm going to have to do this quick because I'm going to start getting wet. And should see some letters on that side. Okay, if I can't get any more, I'll show a picture of it up next. Right guys, we've just come from, mind his legs, from that field into this field. First signal, and we're having a cracking day with a smiley button. He's a happy chappy. Right, Chris told me earlier, as we came into this field, I've got that happy button. Over there was a hammered got found. I've come over here, didn't think much of it, and I dug this up. Oh, I thought, rubbish. But wait for it, wait for it. You're going to wait for it. I'm going to turn it over, and you're going to be amazed. Now, look at that. Now, I found a little bit of this, just a little 2 sheet. First I thought it was a watch, and it's military. So this is something like off either a sword. So that'll go to the bottom. Not 100% sure. Silver gilded on one side. It looks to me copper on this side. Then saying that, it doesn't look. Looks like it's shining up on the other side. But yeah, this is 1700s military wear. It's either for the sword or something to do with their clothing. That is a awesome find. How about that? So let's see what other military stuff we can find here. Right, dug this hole here. You can see it already. I'm pointing to it. Just whipped myself down this hedge line, and 21. It looks like it's in between this matty thing here. So that's probably why someone hasn't dug it. But that's looking to be a coin. So let's see if we can get anything off it. Okay, what we got here? Very green, very crusty. Definitely a coin. It's a penny. I don't think it's going to be old. Probably either from Victorian to a George. Let's see if I can get anything off this. Don't know, I'm going to have a bit of trouble with this one. I might have to get my gloves off and come back to you. But that, once I get all the crust off, should come up all right. So I'm hoping I'll get some detail off that, and there'll be a picture of that next. Right guys, we've done 2 fields. Second field's produced as much as the first field. Some lovely finds, war related, so that's good, and plenty of buttons that that's what we came down here for, is the buttons. So we're just having a break. We've got one more field to go over there, and if we get time we might go and do another one depending on time. But I've got my sandwiches, I've got my energy drink, and today in my sandwiches I have got ham and pate. I didn't let Rachel make my made this time. While I'm eating this, I think you guys should come over. Right guys, I had a 22-23, take the plug out, and I thought we'd do this together, being that number, and this field's giving us some nice bits, nothing trashy so far. I'm hoping this is a coin. If I can get it, I'm just hoping I don't have to dig too deep. Try and do this gently, see if I've got it out. Oh, don't say it's a little bit deeper. Oh, you never know. Could be. Oh, what's that? That's something. Oh, what is that? No idea what that is. No idea. It's like a top or something. Okay. That's a thingamajig. That'll go in my bag until further notice. So say goodbye to Noxie. This is going to be our last hole. And I think I'm onto a silver. So at first I thought it was a button, so I didn't film it, but I got it out of the hole. It looks really black, and I had a little look on one side, and I think I've got a sixpence. I haven't rubbed the other side yet. Yeah, if I face it the right way, that way, if you can see the letters, it's going to be a sixpence. So the other side, I'm hoping it's Vicky. Look at that. There she is. Vicky sixpence. Right. On that note, we'll do the roundup, and I'll see you very soon on the roundup to say my goodbyes. Goodbye, Vicky. Guys, we've come to the end, and this is mine and Chris's roundup. We're starting from this side. A few bits and pieces. Coin wise, I got a George second. We think that's a George the 5th. I think that's a 2p. Not sure what that one is. A few buttons, musket balls, some lovely buttons. This is what we mainly came out for, was looking for some rare buttons. A padlock, a thimble, some more buttons, a couple of bag seals, one with a smiley face, a gaming piece. Coming over to Chris's side, musket balls, I think that's a D buckle, a coin, probably George the 2nd, and this we think is like a some sort of, might be like a pot, metal pot, like, you know, you get the pot legs from. And down to the silvers, we got a nice button here. It's one of the older types, navy buttons, and he's got a lovely button here. This is beautiful.
That's an inner skilling.
That's a beautiful button. I like that. About 1790. So a very beautiful button. Silver's a bit scrap silver up here. I pulled up that's probably a half cut, looking at the thinness of it, but it's so worn. I'm just going to say scrap silver. I pulled up lastly at the end a Vicky sixpence, and Chris pulled up a beautiful shilling, absolutely mint condition. Look at that, lads, beautiful 1 shilling. And last but not least, the artifact of the day. We had this nice silver gilded, probably from military, of their costumes or sword. We're going to look into it. I'll give you some more information as soon as we find out. And this that we still don't know what it might be, so if anyone knows, please leave a comment below, let me know. Could be a Stuart mount, but I think it might be slightly a bit too small. We're going to do some bit of research on it, and hopefully we can find out ourselves as well. So till next week, thank you for subscribing, thank you for all your support, and we'll see you very soon. Right guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Something different, buttons more or less, and did get a little bit of silver. But before we go over to the items that I've cleaned up to show you, I just want to do 2 mail calls. And the first one is to Jacqueline, and she sent us a nice little note. Hi Jamie and Rachel, thank you for all your support on your YouTube. Here are a few stickers for you. All the best, Jacqueline. If you don't know Jacqueline, it is a Blubica Detect. I can never pronounce it right. She's a lovely lady with a other half, Chris, that do a YouTube detecting. Please go over and give her a sub. I'll put a link up of hers coming up now. So go over, give her a sub, watch her videos. She's a really lovely lady, and she has got some great content. And at the moment, we call her the bit of the silver queen, because she's doing well on the silvers. She always gets some silvers, and she's doing quite well on the hammers as well. And her last video we watched was her sister got a gold sovereign. So go over and check that out. So thank you very much, Jacqueline. Most appreciated. We'll put one of these on the board, and we'll put the other 3 for giveaways. So thank you very much. And the second mail call we want to do, we won a prize. Clovers for Life. We're automatically into their competitions. We got a stickers from Clark's Cove's cover for 4 life lifter. Life, yep, life at the lifer at the bottom. And we got a Clovers for Life sticker, number 9, or was that 6? That'd be 9. And this is Robert and Melissa from the United States, and they sent us a nice little letter. Hi guys, hope this finds you well. Congratulations. Enclosed are your dog tags, cover for life stickers, and your cover number sticker. Your support is much appreciated. Your friends Robert and Melissa from Clark Coast Detecting. And they sent us some dog tags that says Clovers for Life on them. So I have got it out. I don't think I can do it with one hand. But yeah, I'll be wearing them, and hopefully this will bring me some good luck, especially on the beach. So I'm going to take this out and see if the luck comes with it. So please go over to Clark's Clove Detecting. A link will be coming up now. So go over them, check them out. Brilliant couple. They do a lot for the community, do a lot of giveaways, and please go over and check them out. Lovely couple. So thank you very much, really appreciated that. Now going on to the finds, lead items. I got a couple of lead items. A musket ball, that's probably a gaming piece. This lovely little item I'm going to stick on my wall. It's a button. I think it is a button. It's a lead button, but it's got a smile on it, so I'm going to stick that on. That could be a stylus, or it can just be a bit of lead. Other items was these tokens. Couldn't get much of them. I did clean them a little bit, but couldn't quite get much of them. But there's a token. Another one over here. Again, couldn't really get much of it, but they are quite circular and quite round, so they are tokens. Coins wise, we've got a large George the third. Just see his head there, facing to the right. Just see it in the light, and it's probably not as well on the back there. There's a Britannia lady in a wheelchair just there. We got a all cleaned up. This is a cow protector, still with the horn inside it. So another one to go with my collection. They do come up really nice. What else we got? A thimble, a drawer handle, that padlock, and very interesting find. These are military wear, and they would go on the shoulder of the military. So these are from the 1700s. That's a whole one. Again, probably quite a little bit more cleaning needs on the bottom, but I haven't really cleaned it that much. You can see I've still got the dirt still in there. So, but that a whole piece is a really unique one to find. So I was really happy with that. Down to the buttons. I will do the coin first. The coin was a Vicky sixpence, and you can just see her head there. You can probably see it better under my my scope thing here. There you go. That's much better. Vicky Bunhead. And you can see sixpence. It's probably 18. Can't really see that. 1884. Not quite 79. Might be 1879. So, and then the buttons. Didn't clean that one a little bit. Couldn't get quite as much off that, but you can see a military pattern there. These ones are a lot older, so these are from the 17th century. Again, I've got two of these. Probably see them better under the scope. There you go. Not very nice buttons. Look at that. It's a beauty. And my favourite button was this this castle. Look at the detail on that. Now that is old. That is old. So that is a really good find. So I hope you enjoy the video and the little finds that we found. Please remember, there are 7 prizes coming up, one by one. So there'll be 7 tiny little videos, hopefully about a minute each. That there's 7 prizes that are going to be coming up for the results of the winners. So keep your eyes on them. They're going to come up in the next week or so. But I will put them on Facebook as well. So I hope you all have a great weekend. And we'll all see you on the next video.